How does arousal affect deindividuation? Have you ever wondered how your emotions can influence your behavior in a group? Today, we will look at how arousal affects deindividuation. Deindividuation occurs when individuals lose their sense of self-awareness and personal responsibility. This often leads to actions that align more with group norms than with individual morals. Arousal plays a big part in this process. When arousal levels rise due to excitement or emotional stimulation, it can heighten deindividuation. This increase in arousal reduces self-regulation and self-awareness. At its core, arousal acts as a cue that shifts focus away from personal standards of behavior. When this happens, people become less aware of their own moral values. They may act impulsively or aggressively, as their usual internal checks weaken. For instance, when individuals experience high arousal, they may lose self-control. This means they might act without thinking about the moral consequences of their actions. Their ability to monitor their behavior diminishes. In group settings, this can lead to a greater likelihood of aggression and violence. Emotional arousal, especially when combined with anonymity, can escalate aggressive tendencies. People feel less accountable and more detached from their individual identity. Moreover, arousal can lead to moral disengagement. This means individuals may feel less personal responsibility for their actions. They can justify harmful behavior more easily. From an ethics and morals standpoint, this raises concerns about how situational factors can undermine moral behavior. When people are in high arousal situations, they may violate ethical norms they would usually uphold. This is particularly relevant in scenarios like riots or online interactions where emotional intensity and anonymity combine. These factors can erode moral self-regulation. To counteract the negative effects of arousal-induced deindividuation, we can promote self-awareness and individual accountability in groups. Encouraging reflection on personal values is essential. It is also important to ensure that group norms align with ethical standards. This can help maintain moral behavior, even in emotionally charged situations. Additionally, reducing anonymity can emphasize personal responsibility. This approach can help mitigate the loss of self-control and moral disengagement associated with heightened arousal. In summary, arousal amplifies the effects of deindividuation by decreasing self-awareness and weakening moral restraints. This often leads to unethical or aggressive behavior. Understanding this relationship is key to maintaining individual moral responsibility, even in high arousal group contexts.